Excellence. Excellence begins with students. Excellence begins with community. It begins with parents. It begins with employees. At Tempe Elementary Schools, excellence begins with me.
Okay, so here is my outline of the drawing, just like what I just showed you. And then just like what we did with the bicycle gear, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to color it in. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to outline it in black. And then the very last thing you're going to do is I am going to give you some pieces of junk, and what we're going to do is use the pieces of junk to make these designs. This is actually a pencil eraser, and these are all other found objects that we will be using like a stamp to make the design. What is so exhilarating about this program is how excited the kids get and how much fun and how much they enjoy it. I think one of the most exciting things is watching what they create, and I don't think there's any more exciting feeling than feeling like I've ignited a spark and let the kids explore something new.
Well, what I like most of artists like Miss Keith and other artists that I've had is that I get to do art. It shines, there's a part of my brain that shines when it does it. It's awesome, it's incredible. I have never had that experience with any other subject.
The experience that my students get or received when they were engaging with our practicing artists was something I haven't seen until that moment. When Miss Keith came to our classroom, my students just came alive. They were extremely excited. A fire was lit inside of them. I saw them working together. I saw an enormous amount of teamwork, an enormous amount of effort. I saw pride in their work. I saw them complimenting.
That is so cool. By the way, what is that? A slide, a flip, a turn, a rotation, a translation, or a reflection?
It's a rotation.
It is, absolutely. Good job. Now color it and wait till you see the wowie kazowie that comes out after you put the color on it. Education benefits kids academically in so many ways. When kids are solving an artistic problem, they're thinking of how to do something, they're trying it out, they're seeing if it works. And that's actually the scientific process.
Ms. Keith brought in lessons that were academically aligned with our Common Core standards, especially in geometry. The students were working with line segments, with line, with spacing, with reflections, with flips and turns. They were learning without even knowing they were learning.
That is super cool. You totally did. Go over it with black and it's going to sing. I love watching what the kids create. It is absolutely invigorating. They so often come up with solutions and approaches that I never would have thought of, and no two pieces of art are ever the same. The kids love making art, and nothing is more exciting and fulfilling than providing that spark that can ignite a kid's creativity. Today what we did, although you didn't know it, is we also did math. Because we were doing the translations, the rotations, and the reflections. And you also did a little bit of science, which you may not have realized. Because when you do art, you sort of think of something you want to try. You try it, you see if it works. If it doesn't work or you don't like it, you try and you do something different. And then in the end, you come out with a finished product. And that is basically what a scientist does also with the scientific process. You think of something, you try it, you see if it works, and then you adjust accordingly. So thank you again. You've been a lovely audience. And okay, keep on being creative.